Like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click, clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yup, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Yeah, with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do 'em a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until ET my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. They just been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bonafide. Plenty of it.
Now from the longtime home of the Halos, we've got baseball from Orange County, California. It's a daytime custom league battle between the Detroit Tigers and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Stepping up is Jackie Robinson. He will lead this one off today. First pitch of the AB now. In there for strike one, 0-1.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Ball one. Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Polanco onto the grass. He's there and records the first down. So bases are empty with one out now. And that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
2-0 now. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now.
And obviously, this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard, too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
High and deep to right center. Tatis has to come in from the next area code to put this one away. Wow. Next to hit, Willie Mays.
The center fielder, number 24.
First pitch on its way.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. So now into the box is Jorge Polanco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Pitch on the way.
Jorge Polanco.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Ready on 1 and 2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. And now in the box, Mickey Mantle, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Definitely not the side where he hits for more thunder. More pop in the bat swinging left-handed, but he's going to have to figure out a way to start to get a little bit more thunder swinging right-handed against left-handed pitching.
2-0 now. 1 out, nobody on. Outside, 3-0 now. Three and 1. The 3-1. And it's fouled away. Now the 3-2 pitch. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away.
The shortstop.
First pitch coming, here it is. Francisco Lindor is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. The throw into second, the tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Into the box now, Jimmy Fox. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. This is well struck, high and deep toward the left field corner. Reynolds is on the move for it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. No one on with 1 down, and up steps Hank Aaron. Now here's the first offering. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
2-1 the count. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. To the plate now, Chipper Jones. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. A ball and a strike.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Mantle is there, 2 gone. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. This will lay off a slider too low, ball 1. And that's in there for his strike, 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hard on the ground towards short. He's right there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Here's the first pitch. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So now to the plate, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman, Chipper.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And it's gone. So now it's Brian Reynolds.
The left fielder.
Standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now. So the next at bat will be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up.
We'll have to press pause as that's strike 3 to retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, Buster Posey.
The catcher, number 28, Buster.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. And he misses again. Ball 3.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Grounded to third. There to take it is Chipper. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. 1 gone here in the Detroit third. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Here's the first pitch to him. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Up next to the Tigers.
First pitch of the AB now.
Jackie
Robinson is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And the inning kept alive now for Mookie Betts.
Now batting.
Here's Mookie Betts. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Robinson is off of first with 2 away. I tried to jerk that one, and it's 2-2. Runners on the move for second. Hit down the third baseline. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Adley Rutschman digging in now.
And leading up,
first offering on its way.
The catcher,
as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter.
Now the first pitch. Wander Franco is at the plate as he takes a called strike one. Betts is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. Bases are empty here with two away, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next.
Polanco.
Fouled away. The 0-1.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now it'll be Willie Mays. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB now.
Number 24.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now that's popped up. And catch made there by Chipper. One away. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Jimmy Fox. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Polanco ranging into the outfield, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. Base is empty, two away, and up steps Hank Aaron. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this is foul for the first strike. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mickey Mantle. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for the second strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Now one down with the bases empty, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Betts has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-1 home. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman. Chipper Jones. First delivery to him. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-2. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. One out now here in the Tiger 5th inning, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The catcher.
First pitch on its way. Buster Posey will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. As set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go as the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Yeah, Matt, going back to that last AB, that was a pretty good fastball down in the zone, so that tells me this guy likes to get that bat head down, and he covers that low pitch quite well. It's difficult at times, though, because as a pitcher, you're taught to stay down in the zone. If you do that, you're throwing it right into this guy's wheelhouse.
That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
Ball even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So 1 down, no one aboard, and that'll bring up Brian Reynolds. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball well outside. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Swung on and missed. 1-1. To 1-2 now. Betts giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next, it'll be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
And he struck him out. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And stepping up as the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes. High and deep down the left field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So next to hit is Jackie Robinson. A fly out and a single for him so far. And that misses, ball 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Next up, Mookie Betts. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
2-1 now to Mookie. The 2-1 home. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the first-year catcher, Adley Rutschman.
The catcher.
And looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Digging in next, Wander Franco flew out in his only at-bat so far. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Franco is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. 1 out, nobody on. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Posey gathers it. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Pitch on the way. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
3-1 to him now. And good work there as this is taken for ball 4, and the Angels have themselves a 2-out base runner. Ready now is Mickey Mantle. He went down on strikes last time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Polanco, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. Inside corner called a strike 1-2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Count even at 2-2. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Fouled off. shot there for Chipper. It's a fair ball.
Now back, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Goose Gossage trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. Fouled away. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Well, the Angels have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Angels shortstop behind in the count at 1-2 strikes. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Betts retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Willie Mays.
No, you're only down 1 right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus. Stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
And it's 1-1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
The 1-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Striding forward now is the DH, Jimmy Fox. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Now here's the pitch. A swing and a drive. Away back. That one is gone. That'll bring up Hank Aaron. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Standing in now, Chipper Jones. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 2-0. Still only 1 out in the inning. Strike called, 2-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
3-1 to him now. And the count will be full. The 3-2 pitch. Oh, could it be 3 in a row? Mantle's on the move. A leaping effort, and he brings it in. 2 away now after a great effort. So 2 outs now here in the Detroit half of the 7th. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
The right fielder.
First offering on its way. Sinker gets the outside for a strike.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Behind 0-2 now. And it's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away. So
now
next to bat will be Chipper Jones. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2. Racing back the center fielder. A leaping effort, and he brings it in. 2 away now after a great effort.
The left fielder, number 10, Ryan Reynolds.
Next to hit is Brian Reynolds. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A ball and no strikes. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
2-1. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. And Chipper will take this one in, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The catcher.
First offering.
Posey.
No balls and 1 strike. Pitch number 100 on its way. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Buster Posey goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Fernando Tatis Jr. is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. 1-0 the count. Swing and a little tapper. The 1-1.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. And he scurries back to first base safely. Now at the plate here is Mookie Betts. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1, here it comes. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Nipped the corner. 2-2. Runner goes for second. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game. Bottom of the inning now. And here comes the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The
Pitch
first
on the
baseman,
way.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you've got to find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
The catcher.
So here is Adley Rutschman. Flew out last time up. Eric Gagne is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody
Now
out.
Number 38.
First delivery to him,
Gagne.
and it's fouled away. Now the 0-1. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it. 0-2. Fouled off. Now another 0-2. Guerrero aboard here at first with nobody out. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. That brings up Wander Franco. He comes in 0-2 thus far. Now here's the first offer. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
The 2-2 pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Full count now, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Mays will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, Jorge Polanco. It was a walk in his last trip.